It's a September evening in 2014 and the rumors that Microsoft has bought Mojang are starting to spread like fire. Later in the same month, Mojang confirms everyone's fears, announcing that Microsoft had indeed acquired Mojang for approximately $2.5 billion, an unheard sum of money in the gaming industry at that time. So, in the light of recent controversial changes that Microsoft has been implementing, let's talk about why people think that Microsoft is trying to kill the Java version of Minecraft. Let's start from the beginning. After the transaction, Minecraft's creator Notch got quite a lot of hate. Some said that he is a sellout for cashing out, others said that he only cared about the money and never about the community. But let's be honest here for a second, would anyone really pass on a $2.5 billion deal? After the deal, a blog post was published by Notch himself that said at the end, "It's not about the money, it's about my sanity." In conclusion, the deal was just too good not to accept, even though it might have not been the best for Minecraft's future. I found myself in a similar situation when I got offered a deal by Dragon City to sponsor a part of this video. It's a free-to-play mobile game on all devices. Minecraft is paid, so is it better than Minecraft? In Dragon City, you can build floating islands, farms, habitats, buildings, and of course own dragons. Minecraft has dragons too, but Dragon City has over 1,000 dragons with unique designs, elements and rarities, so you can build a whole dragon empire. Combine different dragons and breed some epic new ones. Hatch your eggs to get a baby dragon and watch them evolve. You will even find dragons of your favorite YouTubers like Dream, George Not Found and even Mr. Beast. That is Dream in Minecraft and that is in Dragon City. Look at that buff guy. But here is the best part, Minecraft doesn't give you anything for free when starting out, but downloading Dragon City right now, you can get a free starter pack with 70,000 food and the epic Purpurous Dragon. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to download Dragon City now. You don't wanna miss out on these free rewards. But thanks for sponsoring and now let's get back to the video. So what happened after the deal in the upcoming years? Time went on and for the next few years we got no major updates for Minecraft Java Edition. Until 2 whole years after the deal, the 1.9 combat update was announced. Yep, under the hands of Microsoft, they made probably the most controversial update in Minecraft's history. And until this day, some people really dislike the new PvP system, but that's a whole story for another video. You might be wondering that if they were not updating the Java version for almost 2 years, what were they doing in that time? Well, that brings us to the Pocket Edition, a version of Minecraft that was meant to be played on your phone. Before Microsoft purchased Mojang, the Pocket Edition was in very early stages. It didn't feel like anything close to the Java version. It was clear that it was pretty early in the development and not their main priority. That all changed pretty quickly though. By the late 2016, the Pocket Edition had received many updates and was finally looking like the real game, though it seems like all of this was at the cost of Java development. And combining that with the not so popular combat update, the Minecraft Java Edition wasn't looking very healthy. Indeed, the next few years were pretty rough and the interest in Minecraft was slowly declining. A new update called Better Together Update that came shortly after didn't help it as well. With this update, the Pocket Edition and Console Edition got merged into a version called the Bedrock Edition, and players were finally able to crossplay, except for PlayStation, because you know, Sony owns that one. A couple years later, Sony agreed to the terms as well, and the Bedrock Edition was a version of the game now officially playable on every single platform, making it a lot more accessible to people than the Java version. The fact that Microsoft sees the Bedrock version as the main version of the game was also confirmed by the name change in the Better Together update. The Java version, which used to be the main version of the game, lost its Minecraft title and was named Minecraft Java version, while the Bedrock version was just named Minecraft, indicating that the Bedrock version is the main version of the game and not Java anymore. In my opinion, this clearly indicates what plans Microsoft has for the Java version in the future. And as thought, the next couple years didn't look so good for Minecraft. The interest in the game was gradually decreasing and it kind of felt like the game was dying. Until one very particular event. Can you guess what it was? Yep, that was when PewDiePie started his Minecraft series in the summer of 2019. A lot more people got interested in Minecraft again, and by 2020, Minecraft was the most viewed video game on YouTube. As you might expect, all of this skyrocketed Minecraft's popularity, and Minecraft probably saw the most new players signing up to the platform that they have ever seen in their history. And naturally, a lot of those new players were kids. This meant that Microsoft felt like they needed to add some additional safety features to the game. And oh, they did. There are no pop-ups and warnings everywhere. I guess I kinda get it, but if we didn't need them for 10 whole years, why do we suddenly now need them? It feels like Microsoft wants to protect themselves more than anyone else. Another controversial event following the player safety features was the account migration. This meant that all Mojang accounts had to be migrated over to Microsoft, which also meant that now you would have to accept to the Microsoft terms and services, or you could not play Minecraft in the future. And as you can guess, people didn't like it. So much so that Mojang even made a video trying to convince players that this is a good thing for the future and there's nothing to worry about. But the community was starting to lose hope.
Trust me, this is a positive move, and nothing you like about Minecraft is going to change.
Well, that was a lie, since shortly after the migration news there was another new feature added to the game that no one asked for, and that was the chat reporting system. Let me explain. This new feature allowed anyone to report your chat messages, and if Mojang or Microsoft decided that what you said is not allowed, you could get your account permanently banned from multiplayer. It might sound good and fair at first, but the chat moderation has been traditionally done by the server owner itself, since many servers have different rules, control their chat differently and so on. But now that Microsoft is pretty much taking over the chat moderation, there's nothing the servers can do. To be honest, this feels like a start to even heavier censorship and whatever else in the future. Also, the fact that you could get permanently banned from a game that you paid $30 for sounds pretty ridiculous. So ridiculous that it even feels like Mojang doesn't agree with everything a soulless mega corporation like Microsoft is feeding them. I recommend checking out this video and listening to the storyline.
They can't do that. No one ruins Minecraft but us.
It looks a lot like they are trying to tell us something. And checking the comments, I'm not the only person that thinks so. There are tens, if not hundreds of comments about the hidden meaning of this video. So, is Microsoft killing the Java edition to be fully replaced by Bedrock version? It's hard to say. The truth is, Minecraft Java edition is still a great edition of the game, and hopefully it will be around for a long time. However, it is important for players to keep an eye on the changes that Microsoft is making, and to speak up if they ever don't like something. Let me know your thoughts about this below, and thanks for watching the video. Don't miss out on Dragon City and get the free starter pack with 70,000 foods and the epic purple dragon using the link below. See ya!